Morning and good afternoon and good evening from where you are watching this video from. Guys, this very good morning here in Uganda, Kabale. I just want to first go into the garden to see my plantations like beans and uh, maize, and this season we are just growing beans and other crops here in Uganda because this is the season of growing. So I'm going to check on my crops. Shortly I'll be showing you the crops, the beans and other crops I have there, but this is almost 7:30 in the morning here in Uganda. Yeah, but other countries, I think you are having sunshine, but here you can think or assume it is like 5 in the morning. No, yeah, this is how Kabale chickens in the hills look like. So I'm just carrying the sticks for supporting the beans. So shortly we are going to be in the garden. Let me know where you are watching this video from. Guys, I'm coming from far here in Kabale or in Uganda. We just use heads because we do not have a lot of means of transport, because we just climb hills. You climb, you find even the vehicle to reach there, it is difficult. So what to use other means, you just put your sticks and you carry your panga like the way I'm carrying it. You find yourself, you are already in the garden. So this is what we call the village life here in Uganda. Almost I'm ready at the garden. I'll give you a brief history of this place, of this area now. But so guys, I have even some cassava, banana plantations and other crops. So guys, I'm ready in my plantations. I'm removing the weeds and other unwanted crops. So this is where I was just coming this morning, and I had to come to check on my crops, and here I am, guys. This place is one of the places we have for the rich people to stay. If you want, you see, even I have some bananas and others behind the house, and so if you are there, you can just get time, you come, you check on me. And in Kabale we are always, people love planting trees. So everywhere you can just find like trees and other by trees mostly, but nowadays people are just catching up, do not want to grow like more trees now. They are just tapping into crops because nowadays people, I think, are becoming more. But years back people were few and they don't have people to come and grow and do other stuff, so that's why they use it to grow a lot of trees. And here I have a good banana plantations, guys. You can just check on it. It is growing, but this side we have sieves, guys. the way it grows, the way people are planning for it, the way the times you come, you find it is normal. But we always say everything God always protect. No one can protect when God is not there. So let me first work, and after working I want to take you into the history of this area. As a village boy, I've grown up from this side, so I know some of the history of this area, guys. So yeah, let me first work, and then we meet in the next episode. Once again, morning. I'm just done, and now I'm just heading back home. Sorry for that background noise. So I wanted to give you a simple history of this place, as someone who grew up from this side. And when time, like in 2005, this place was just full of trees. But I'll get time, I come when it is all where you can just view how this place is just looking like. You compare it like days back. Unfortunately, guys, like a sunshine is coming. If you are like on this hill, you are the first person to receive the sunshine, because Kabale, we are always on mountains, hill, and valleys. So like the people in town there is just in a valley. So here you are just on the top of the mountain. So when the sunshine is coming, you first receive. It keeps moving, and you find, like here in Kabale, if you are going to receive the sunshine, if you are in town, you will receive it almost at 11 a.m. in the morning, around 10:30 in the morning. But now it first comes from the hills, keep moving like that. So I was still telling you, in 2015 this place was just full of I can say trees. No people were staying this side, and no one was planning to do something in this area. But nowadays, guys, you can't buy a land around this area, guys, because if you compare it with the last years ago, everyone can buy a land. But now, if you do not have enough money, and you can't just manage to buy the land this side. This side, nowadays, people can just call it Omuchigiga, one of the richest place or area we have in Kabale, Makanga. So if you tell someone you are going to Makanga, either a border guy, either a tax guy, he will charge you. He will charge you according, because this place, everyone knows whoever comes to stay this side has money. Sometimes it is not like that. Everyone who comes this side has money, but if you do not have money, you can't even manage to come and stay this side. So guys, if you see now, it is 8:30 a.m. in the morning, but if you compare, you can think it is like 6 a.m. in the morning. Here in Kabale, this is like another continent. It is like another continent. So we use it to come and grow crops, and we had a lot of land, a lot of gardens up here. We used to pass from here, we channel, we move up there. Then no house was there, no people were staying up there, and we had only one house which was up down here, where we used it, all of us, to gather from there when it rained. All of us, we find we are coming from up there, running to come and hide. So, and then next we had our neighbors here. They had to come and build and start, and by that time no one could be allowed to come to this side. Even now I think they can't allow you, and the owner had to shift and had to rent it. Was over an Indian, yeah. So he had to, I think, to migrate again. Always whites love migrating. They don't want to stay for long time in one place. I think that's the way they are. But for us Africa, if you find you get a place to stay, even if someone chase you, you can say, even I can stay outside, but nowhere I'm going, guys. So people had to start buying the lands, because here we had like two people who had the whole of this hill, and then later he had to start selling some plots to other people. And when he started selling some plots to other people, that's why people had to say, we can stay, we can come and build this side. And then unfortunately the government had to come and put for us water, and they pass the electricity. Nowadays up here, people are staying here, they are blessed, because now they have electricity, one, they have water, and in the world, if you find nowadays current situations, you have where to fetch water and electricity. It means nowadays you are in a good environment. So at first they use it to fetch water. In town, you find they are bringing for you a jerrycan on a motorcycle at 5k. Did you know 5k for one jerrycan? Guys, you can just find, even you cannot waste a single drop of water, because you know how expensive that water it is. So now this place, they had to keep people coming, and now the place is full. So yeah, I'm seeing people are still, this is iron core. Yeah, you can just see, this is the iron core. People are just mining, and here we have a lot of them. So you see, they had already mined, and here was a big iron core, and then they had to keep mining. Yeah, because nowadays people mines are just being opened. So from there, I wanted to show you the first building in this area, but when I get time, I will come, I show you the good view of Kabale town, guys. I think now, because it is still morning, we can't see the whole view of Kabale town the way you know. So even the building we can't see it because it was just a growth with so about two, yeah, like that. So it was the first building in this area. So that was it. People had to keep coming, growing crops, cutting trees, and building houses. Now, slowly by slowly, had to make people to come and stay up on this hill. So in 5 years, like now to come, I think even if you do not have like a car, no one can give you his plot because he can ask you where you're going to get the money. Let me see if we can see the first building. That was the first